So the next concept is a hypersensitivity. Sensitivity. This hypersensitivity is the condition that affects for the immune system, immune system. So this causes an harmful effect. This causes the harmful effect on the body, uh, effects for the immune system, and this is maybe from the allergy. This allergy caused maybe from the food or the pollen and the animal danger. Animal, yeah, and there is an autoimmune disease. So this is an abnormal immunology response. Abnormal immunology response. This is directed against, and this is directed, I mean the past. This is directed against the antigen that is actually part of the body itself. So antigen is nothing but antigen is nothing but anti so these are the substance that makes that flows, that binds the flow of the substance to the particular organ. It deals in the binding stages, and here there are three stages in hypersensitivity. So one is the sensitization, and other is the effect and the types. Under this, again, it is classified into four types. Classified into four types. This sensitization is nothing but the initial asymptomatic contact with an antigen. Antigen, I already said, this is a substance which binds the flow of the substance to the particular organ. So this sensitization, this is the starting stage, initial asymptomatic contact with the antigen. This is contact with the antigen, and the effect is seriously, this is harmful for the immune system, harmful for the immune system. And under this types, as I said, there are four types. So this the drugs can cause all the four types of hypersensitivity reaction. So the four types are type 1. This type 1 is the immediate reaction, and type 2, this is cytotoxics, and type 3 and type 4. There are four types. So let us know each types one by one. This is a classification of the hypersensitivity. As I already said, this is classified as the four types. That is type 1 immediate, and type 2 cytotoxic, and type 3 immunocomplex, type 4 delayed T cell. So let us know this type 1 immediate. So this is performed by the IgE antibodies. IgE. So this IgE stands for immunoglobulin E. That is immunoglobulin E. So this is the test which measures the level of IgE. So this is a type of the antibody. This is a type of the antibody. So these antibodies are made by the immune system to protect the body from the bacteria or the virus, any allergic. So this is found in the small amount in the blood, but higher amounts can be a sign that the body overreacts to the allergen. So here it performed the IgE antibodies coating mast cells, and basophils are cross-linked with by the contact with the free antigen. Antigen is nothing but the substance which pass the substance to the particular organ of the body, and the cell degranulation and also the release of the histamine and other inflammatory medications has been. In the type 2, it is cytotoxic. Again, the IgM or the Ig antibodies, this, what does it do? It binds to the antigen. It reaches to the particular organ on the cell and of the particular tissue type. And this is a complement system activation and the lysis or phagocytosis of cells. Antibody depend on the cell mediated cytotoxicity example, and the natural killer cells and antibodies have been there. So, and the examples of the acute hemolytic, the transfusion reaction. And the third type is the immune complex. Ig antibodies, again it binds the antigens in the circular immunocomplex formations and deposition in the particular tissue. It will be deposited in the particular tissue due to this antigen. Antigen again, it just makes us to reach the particular organ, and it deposits in the tissue active the complement system and attract the neutrophils. This neutrophils release are the phagocytes of the cells, and these are the examples of their Arthus reactions and the drug induced. In the type 4, it is a delayed. So this is a contact of antigens with the presentized and T lymphocytic, and this is presentized as CD4 plus T cells, and this recognize the antigens on the antigen presenting cells. This release of the inflammatory cytokines, and this is the example, the acute and chronic transplant rejection. This is an example for this. And the last topic is the hypersensitivity reaction treatment and management. So let us discuss on this topic. Reactions. So the medical care. Let us know the treatment for this. The medical care. So here the treatment is completely depend on the treatment is completely depend on the allergic condition. That is the allergic condition. So some general observation will be made, such as that example, anaphylaxis, then the rhinitis, allergic conditions. So this allergic may be due to the environmental factors, asthma. Yeah, so this it is the, we also call this as a stop drug infusion. Anaphylaxis, this is the withdrawing of the offending agent if applicable. That is in the sense the stop drug infusion. So the treatment includes for the anaphylaxis. So with the intramuscular adrenaline, the oxygen, and the antihistamine, and this support the blood flow, blood pressure. This supports the blood pressure, and avoid the latex gloves and equipment in the patients who are allergic, already who has been infected, who are allergic. This allergic is this allergic bronchial asthma, allergic bronchial asthma. This is can be treated with any one of the following. This can be treated with any one of the following that has inhaled short and the long, inhaled short and the long acting bronchodilators, and the use of the sodium chromolicate and the environmental control. And And the last concept of this fourth chapter is the nephrotoxic drug. So nephrotoxicity, this is the toxicity in the kidney. This is the toxicity in the kidney, and it is poisonous. It is poisonous effect on the some substance that may include both toxic chemicals toxic chemicals and the medications on the kidney function medications on the kidney function and they are the various form, and some drug may affect the kidney. It is obviously it's a common symptoms. I mean, it's a common effect for it includes for all the drug. Commonly it affect the kidney. There are various forms. The nephrotoxic, these are the substance displaying the displaying the toxicity. This displays the toxicity. And this nephrotoxicity should not be confused with the fact that some medications are predominantly excreted by the kidney and need their dose adjusted for the decreased kidney function. Example like heparin. And this effect of most drug is more profound in the patients already suffering from the kidney failure. So most of the people they used to consume the drugs regularly or regular basis. For most of the drugs, it has the same effect, that is the nephrotoxicity, that is the kidney effect. This completes the chapter 4. So thank you.